What's up, guys? I want to do a review on the Boomba shift knob and short throw shifter in a 2015 Mustang. I've had the Boomba shift knob for a while now, but I just installed the short throw shifter. The shift knob is fantastic. I love it. It doesn't get too hot, doesn't get too cold. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. It's weighted. It's pretty much everything I wanted. I would say the only thing I don't like is there's a little bit of a ridge here on the bottom. It's sharp. And it can get a little annoying when you pull on it. You can feel it. It's not so smooth. It's not completely rounded. You can see that the knob is not a whole ball. It has a little flat part down here. But overall, I found this was the best knob for the 2015 Mustang it's out. So that's what I got. I just installed the short throw shifter, and I really like how short the shifts are. You can see here that it's really, really quick. It's really short. They say it's about 25% shorter than stock. It definitely feels shorter. But the thing you'll notice most, and the thing you'll notice right away, is how low it is in the hole of the center console here. I put my hand flat against the center console. It's right at the bottom of the shift knob. This makes it a little awkward when you're trying to get your hand behind the shifter. You can see here I'm trying to get my palm behind it, and I'm really only getting the bottom part of my palm. This is in neutral. When you pull it into second gear, it gets really, really close to the ring around the center console here. I can't even put my finger in between. And when I put my hand down here on the center console, you can see just how low in the hole it is. It makes it a little hard if you're pushing like this to get your hand behind the shift knob. You kind of got to go on top and push forward. That's my only complaint about this, really. It's just caused me to change the way I shift a little bit. It does the same thing in second, fourth, and sixth. It's really close, and that's just the way it is. And that's what happens when it's so short. There's barely any clearance. Up front, there's tons of clearance. There's lots of room. It's just the way it's designed. The other thing I would say is that the reverse lockout ring, the sleeve, it's a lot harder to pull up. The spring's stiffer. I've noticed it's getting a little easier as I break it in, but it's a lot stiffer than stock. And it also makes this this noise, which is the plastic or the aluminum against the shifter. So here, listen to this. It doesn't bother me, but if it bothers somebody else, now you know it's there. So this is the Boomba short throw shifter. I think if you're not going full out with a blowfish bracket or an MGW, this is a good compromise. It makes it look a lot cooler with the black. It's definitely lower. It looks better, and it makes the shifting overall feel better if you can get around the fact that it's so low and so close to the center console here. All right, thanks, guys.